Okay, there are two questions I'm going to ask. This question is about stereotypes. Now, what are the major stereotypes of British people? An extension to that is there a particular perception that you would like to change?
Okay. बहुत अच्छा सवाल है. So the first thing is that we're cold and distant. The second thing is we don't like confrontation. I think the average British person can't get through a whole day without saying the word sorry at least 10 times. Oh my god, my phone! Sorry. The other stereotype is that we like queuing. We are terrible at languages. That's true.
Maybe that's because you don't see the reason for doing anything.
Well, yeah, but it's just like, it's annoying. I hate this stereotype that we're terrible at languages. I'd like to change it. I wish that people were more passionate about learning other languages. We like to drink tea. That's true.
Is there any of the stereotypes that you would like to change?
The one that we're terrible at languages, I'd like to change that.
Okay.
There's another stereotype that I didn't touch upon, which is because of the British Empire and our history, people seem to think that British people have the perception that they're still like the rulers of the world. That because the English language is like a sign of education and wealth in a lot of countries, I think that a lot of people think that British people have the perception that they're like in charge. They've got this like feeling of importance in the world. And I don't personally think that that's true because we're not so proud of like the flag like America and that kind of thing. I don't think that British people think that. I just think that's a perception that people outside of the UK think of British people.
I've got something to add to this, what you just said.
Yeah.
This stereotype that you just said, that what you think about other people thinking about British in terms of being rude or arrogant or having a feeling of superiority or being proud of their achievements during the British Empire times is pretty much true, if I have to say, from an Indian point of view. That is something that had changed in my mind when I visited. I was expecting to meet people who were arrogant or rude or unfriendly, but my personal experience was that's not true. Because there are lots of people who are, particularly coming from India, there are lots of people who feel disrespected or ill-treated. Because my grandfather said something, and I've read about stories of the heroes like Gandhi being ill-treated by the whites. It could be British, it could be German, it could be French. White is a white, and that's a perception. And all the people that you kind of read in the textbook and you read about the people who helped you get your independence, or the people that you look up to, have all suffered and not been treated well. So there is a lot of anger that people have. And a lot of people think, particularly Indians, they think that they're angry because they think that the British have taken away a lot of expensive stuff, And everybody, pretty much everyone would argue on the fact of Kohinoor diamond. There's a diamond.
I know, there's a diamond on the crown jewels that belong to India, right?
Yes.
I think that most British people don't even know about that.
I see.
And I bet the whole of India knows about it, but pretty much everyone in the UK doesn't know about that. Honestly, if I was in charge, I'd bring that diamond back for you guys.
It's not like I see. There are some people who think that if the things had not been taken away, probably we would be the best and the most superior in the world. But that is a thing that is debatable. I'm sorry.